Hello everybody. I want to welcome you back to Kathy's Creole Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a neat little trick. I've already made some yellow cake cupcakes and I put a little hole in them because I'm going to stuff it with strawberry preserves. And I'm going to demonstrate to you now how to do it. I have this little handy dandy tool. It's called a cake corer and it looks like this. And all you do is take it and twist it in there, and you don't want to go all the way to the bottom. You just want to go up to the rim of the little corer, and then you just jiggle the cake out just like that. Super simple. And you get that little bit out, and I'm putting them to the side because I'm going to cut them off and top them so it won't be a hole in it when I'm going to frost it. And I'm going to demonstrate to you again because I've already done all of those. You just put it in there and twist it down. Super easy to do, and you just twist it until the top of the cake comes to the top of the rim on the little tube, and you do that. And the next step you want to do, I know I have a pastry bag, but I know everybody doesn't have pastry bags around the house. So I'm going to show you how to stuff the cupcakes with just a regular little Ziploc bag. So what you're going to do is you're going to stuff the, well, I got to get it open, brand new bottle, so I had to get it open. And what you're going to do is you're going to open up the bag, and you're just going to put some preserves in the bag. You want to get it down in there, just get a good little bit so you don't have to do it again. That probably should be enough. So we're going to do that. We're going to set that to the side, and we're going to zip it back up like so and get the excess jam off of it. And we're going to take it and we're going to cut the little corner right there just like that. You don't want to cut it too big because you don't want so much coming out. So now you have a little thing, and you just squeeze it down in there, just like so. You do that, just like that. Let's put this down. You see it's in there and filled in there, and you can kind of tap it down to make sure it's in there. And then you take the cupcake little cord that I took out and pinch the little bottom off, and then you stick this right back on here because when you frost it, you're going to cover it up. So let me demonstrate again. This has been cored, and so we're going to squeeze the jam in there, get it all in there, tap it down to make sure it's enough in there. You're going to get the little cord piece, you're going to break most of it off, and you're just going to put the little top back in there. It's just like you're putting a little lid on a pot, because when you're ready to frost it, you want it to be all even and you don't want the filling to get on it. So I'm going to fill the rest of these, and then I'm going to get back with you and I'm going to show you how to make a great buttercream frosting to make it look all pretty. But remember to like my videos on Kathy's Creole Kitchen, subscribe to my page on YouTube, and let me get all the rest of these done, and then we're going to make some frosting. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, all of my little cupcakes are done. I filled them and I put the little cap back on them. So now we're going to make buttercream frosting. And the way you make a delicious buttercream frosting is, first you get the butter, and we're going to do a half cup of butter, which is 1 stick. That's 4 ounces. We're going to put it in the pot. We're going to put the attachment on it. The paddle attachment is fine for this. We're going to turn it on, and we're going to mix it all up. And it's room temperature, so it's already cream, nice and creamy. So then we're going to add 2 cups of powdered sugar. So we're going to put the powdered sugar in here, and then we're going to cream it with the butter. There we go. Turn it on. Don't turn it too high because you got to mix it all up. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to set this in the sink. And I'm going to get a spatula. I'll be right back. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn it off and scrape down the sides, because you want all the powdered sugar and the butter to be blended together. So we're going to do that. Get it all blended in there. Takes a minute. So now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of milk. We're going to start off with 2 tablespoons of milk. So that's 1. And that's 2. So let's see what we got now. Let's turn it on, get it blended. Nice and pretty. Oh yeah, that's looking good now. Wonderful. All right. That buttercream frosting is just delicious. So, okay. We're gonna turn it on, and I like to put vanilla in it, and I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract in it. And I'm going to blend it. And I'm also going to put a ½ teaspoon of almond extract, because almond extract just gives it that little bit of and I love it. It's so good. So we're going to do a ½ teaspoon of almond extract. Put that in there. Sink. Put this back to the side. It's all lovely. Yes, it is. And so now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little butter knife and just frost it like so. I'm not going to do anything fancy on it. We're just going to frost it like so. Just like so. And then I'll probably put some sprinkles on it. Just some powdered sugar, some colored sugar or something, because it makes it so much prettier. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to get them all frosted. Then I'm going to sprinkle some purple sugar on it, and I'll let you guys take a look. We'll cut one open and let you see how it tastes. Okay, as you can see, the cupcakes are all done. I sprinkled a little colored sugar on them just to decorate them. And I'm going to cut it open and show you how delicious the insides are. When your people bite into it, your guests bite into it, they're going to just love it. So I'm going to cut it open to show you the deliciousness inside. I want you to take a look at that. Look at that. All the gooey strawberry goodness in there. And we're going to take a little taste now. So good. And you don't have to use a strawberry filling. It could be any kind of filling that you want. But I would suggest that you use white cake or yellow cake. And you can use a box cake if you like. Just get this little handy dandy tool. It's called a cake corer. And you can cut the hole in the cake, and then you can fill it with any kind of preserves you want. I hope you enjoyed this session of Kathy's Creole Kitchen. I hope you'll join me the next time. Thank you so much. Please like my page, Kathy's Creole Kitchen, and subscribe to it, and let me know if you made it and how it turned out. Thank you so much for joining me, and y'all have a wonderful weekend.